I've always worked in the family business. As I matured, I was able to take on a lot of different roles. Just after I was married, I was working really hard to grow our lubricants business. One morning I was in the office, and my dad came in and he said, "Kirk, on the way into work this morning, I noticed one of the light bulbs has burned out at one of the gas stations." He told me which one, and he asked me if I would change it. I said, "That's no problem, I'll get to it later this afternoon." It wasn't long after that conversation that the phone rang, and it was the purchasing agent from one of the mines that I had been calling on for a long time. They had shut the mine down because one of their pieces of equipment had gone bad and contaminated all of the oil. He asked if we had that type of oil in stock. We were fortunate enough to have it, so I headed out of that office in a flash. I hopped in the truck and off I went. The next morning it was back to work as usual, and in walks my dad and he says, "Hey Kirk, on the way to work today I noticed that light bulb still burned out." And I said, "Hey, you wouldn't believe it, Dad. Not long after we were talking, the phone rings. It's the purchasing agent from that mine I've been calling on for so long." I was so excited as I told him, and he looks at me and says, "Kirk, that's great news, but you told me you changed that light bulb. And when you tell me you're going to do something and you commit to it, then do it." And some might say that sounds harsh, but that day my dad taught me a key to success.